What's going on, gang? How's everybody doing? Monday night. What's up? What's up? So I don't have my little wide angle thing on because I was actually going to use... hold on. Didn't mute the audio. I don't have my wide angle thing on because I was going to use the camera, but then it just kept on tweaking out. And now we're getting a bunch of like electricity flashes. So I hope that it stays on tonight. I have no idea what's going on. We're just getting a bunch of flashes. So let me say hi to everybody. We got Cooking with CJ in the house, the new host of the hot seat for a little while, Keith Johnson, world supporter, Hobo Nickel Barbecue, Daddy Dutch Barbecue. Terry is here. How are you doing, Terry? Tristan, how are you? What's up? The real Joey B. Let's see, Shadow Seed, Tara Wood Bradley, how are you? Christy Hinson, E-Vlogs, Grill Chips, Ben Winter. Hope I didn't miss anybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Leah is back, my niece. How are you doing? Everybody say hi, Leah. There's my mom. She's in the house tonight as well. Hope everybody's doing good. We got 23 people and 5 likes. That math is very incorrect. We got Tipsy Walk. What's up, Tipsy Walk? How you doing? We got Roomy for life. Erica is here. How is everybody doing? Monday night. So, we have some... You have a UPS for your modem. I don't have a UPS for my modem. Let's see. Ben, hey, hello. Awesome. Hey. So, yeah, we... This weekend, so I filmed a video about the Just Egg. I don't know if you guys have seen... the Just Mayo, the Just brand. It's a brand called Hampton Creek. I think they switched it over to Just. Zeki, how are you doing? What got you into food? So I'll answer some questions. Save all the questions. So tonight we're gonna try to just kind of roll straight through, you know, and then probably around like 7:30 I'll just kind of start reading a lot of like the tweets and stuff. T-Series almost has 15 million subscribers. That's awesome. Keith Johnson. So yeah, so this weekend I filmed Just Egg. So Just Egg is Just Egg is a vegan egg. Now these guys have been like working on this stuff for years. It's a it's non-GMO. It's all plant-based, and I know like a lot of you guys probably don't give a crap about this, but it's kind of neat because it's an egg replacement that is pretty solid. Like I said, if you follow me on my Instagram, you saw it, and it's really wild. Like, I mean, it scrambles just like an egg. It smells kind of like an egg. It looks exactly like an egg. I mean, the look of it, the feel of it, like when you're eating it, it's an egg. And then, like, once you put it, like, salt and pepper, chives, all this stuff, like, once you do, like, the whole scrambled egg deal, it tastes like egg. It tastes like egg. It's really wild. So that's going to be the video that's tomorrow. And what I'm going to do, if you guys stay to the end of the live stream tonight, I'm going to be doing, I'm probably going to be doing the live stream to probably about 7:45. About 7:45, I'm going to release tomorrow's video to you guys. So if you guys want to watch tomorrow's video earlier, it's going to be just unlisted, so that way you guys can see it. Comment on it, which would be awesome to get some extra comments and some like likes and things like that. That would be really cool. You know, leave some comments and all that, and I'm gonna put the link probably in either description or the chat here at around 7:45, maybe 7:30. 7:30. So if you want to check back at 7:30, you'll get the link for tomorrow's video. So that was that. Yeah, I'm doing that, and then it was funny. So I was trying to think of another video. JP from Healthy Junk Food messaged me and was telling me how he liked the Omu Rice video. And I know that's probably one of my more popular videos, the Omu Raisu. And I'm going to be doing a redo of the Omu Rice on next week's live stream. That was an idea that came from Steve at Not Another Cooking Show. He was the one who said I should redo it live, because I was thinking about doing a redo, because a lot of people have complained that my Omu Raisu wasn't dead on, that it wasn't exactly Omu Raisu. So I've worked on it a little bit more, and I think I've nailed it. I'm going to try it next week. It might take me 6 omelets to do it, but during next week's live stream, it's going to be a trial and cooking live stream. You know, I'm actually going to cook. I got Whole new camera setup for the live streams now. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I actually got the lights are a little bit brighter. I got a whole new lighting setup kind of going on. You'll see in the new video that it's a little different. I'm like recording just like head, and then I have another shot for the table. No more full set shots. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Just depends. I would love to get you guys' opinion on that. So I guess I'll answer some questions now. The Just Egg, I saw Tara said, what's the shelf life on the fake egg? Once you open it up, 4 days. It's not a long shelf life whatsoever. It's made using mung bean protein, but you'll see in the video. It's really neat. But yeah, so that's that. So yeah, JP was talking about the omurice video, and he liked how, like, my trial and error. And I know a lot of people were saying that that was one of the things that they really liked, was the whole trial and error thing, where they liked the fact that I went through, showed my mistakes, showed the fact that I was trying to make this omurice, like learning. So the video I'm recording tomorrow is the fluffy pancakes. Now I know a lot of people have done the Japanese fluffy pancakes, but I'm going to be doing all of the Japanese fluffy pancakes, because it's really interesting. When you look up Japanese, and you can look it up now, Japanese fluffy pancake. What's up, Chaz Blanks? When you look up Japanese fluffy pancakes, it's kind of wild how many different variations there are. Now there's like, yeah, Leah Threadbanger does, like, that's kind of like their whole niche is just, and Monica always tells me that too. She's been saying that for a long time. So that's kind of the route I'm going to start taking, probably every other week, because those videos do take longer to record, those trial and error videos. That omurice video took me 2 weeks to record. You know, that was every day, of like a few hours a day. The pancake video, tomorrow I'm going to nail it out all day long, just until I get all of the variations of the pancakes. But there's 3. So there's like the meringue style, which is, I mean, I guess not really meringue, but like it's like a fluffy egg white that you fold into like a pancake batter, and then you just kind of gently set it down on a pan and flip it over gently. And then there's the ones where they use, and I bought this specifically, the food ring. So they use the food ring, and they, you know, put this on a frying pan, and they fill it up, and then, you know, take it off, and you have a pancake this thick. And then there's like the pancake where they literally fill the entire pan, like an entire, like a non-stick 10-inch skillet. They'll fill the entire skillet with pancake dough or pancake batter, put a lid on it, and then just really slowly cook it all the way through. And then you flip it over, and you have a huge, thick, fluffy pancake. What makes them fluffy is the fact that it's whipped egg whites. That's pretty much it. It's pancake batter, but you're using whipped egg whites. And it's just the process of gently folding them. Somebody was saying about doing the jiggly cheesecake. So Hannah, that's actually one of my older videos. Monica and I did that video, God, probably last year sometime. So if you go check it out, I do have the jiggly cheesecake. We did it on our first try. We made it, and it wasn't a trial and error thing. We just made it on our first try. Let's see, let me move the mic. So let's see, Shadow Seed, looking for a good camera. I said I wasn't going to answer questions until 7:30, and I'm just like, I can't help it. I love you. I need to like talk in the chat. Let's see. So let me go back. I'm going to kind of scroll back and check out the chat here real quick. Let's see. Tipsy Walk saying something. T-Series 50. Congrats to T-Series. I think Sauce Stache, we just hit... Guys, what did we hit? We hit 8,000... wait, you're live right now. Tipsy Walk, I'll message you. I just got your Facebook messages. I'll message you after this. So let's see. What got me... Ben Winter wanted to know what got me into food. Well, it was Monica, my girlfriend. She suggested, because I was talking about how I wanted to do a blog. If you look at my Patreon video that I released today, it talks a little bit about it, where I wanted to do a blog of some sort. I've always wanted to do something I always wanted to do something on my own. You know, I was a guitar player and singer in a few different bands about 15 years ago. I was a sound engineer, an audio installer, audio engineer. And then I even learned how to write. I had an iPhone app that I wrote. It was called Solar Screen. It was pretty neat. Based on your skin tone, it could tell you how long you could be in the sun in your specific location before you got sunburned. It was a pretty neat iPhone app, but I wrote that, and then I shut that down after a little while, and then I kind of started filming a lot of videos. I filmed fishing videos. I used to be a pretty avid kayak fisherman, and then I also am a Jeeper. I love Jeeping. I have a Jeep, and so I was filming some Jeep videos, and I just wanted to do something in the blog / YouTube realm. And Monica, she said after we first started dating, and she was like, well, you should do a food YouTube channel or a food blog based on sauces, because when we first started dating, everything that I cooked, I would cook, you know, I'd do like grouper with like some sort of sauce, like a lemon caper sauce, or like I would make all these different sauces. And she was like, you should do a sauce recipe blog. So that's where the name Stache came from. Monica went to visit her parents for the weekend, and I took my cell phone, put it on my counter, and I made like a lemon something mayo, I think. And I just filmed it and edited it and put it to funny music, and then that was the first Stache video, and it never got released. It was just like kind of like, that was fun. And then I ended up kind of doing it a little bit more for real, and then I made probably about 4 or 5 videos, and I released the website. But originally, Stache was just going to be a YouTube channel with just sauce recipes. Me being in the videos only came from when I met, I just happened to run into Healthy Junk Food, and then they happened to check out what I was doing and messaged me and just said, you know, he said, your videos won't work on YouTube, add personality to your videos. So the next day I recorded a video with me in it. So that's essentially how I got into it. So let's see, what else? What was somebody? I hope that answers your question. For Ben, what got me into food? Let's see. Killmax, I still have not seen Jurassic World yet. So Monica and I were going to go this weekend, and so Hobo, I'll answer that in a minute too. So yeah, Monica and I were going to go this weekend, and then we ended up, there was a really good movie. I'm like polishing this thing. There's a really good movie at the Enzion, which is our little like independent theater. I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but there's a documentary out right now that it's kind of coming out across the country about Mr. Rogers, about Fred Rogers. It's called Will You Be My Neighbor? And holy crap, is it good. Like, it's really, really good documentary. Monica really wanted to see that, so we ended up seeing that. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. I really want to go see Jurassic World. Might go see it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Can you use a lighter to light a gas burner if the spark thing won't light it? KB, you could totally do that. And what's up, KB? How you doing? Terry, yes, you did just buy the Just Mayo. Just Mayo, it's seriously good. It's really, really good. And I have an affiliate link for it on the new Stache website. So if you guys get a chance, check out Stache.com. I kind of just got done with it today. It's not done yet, but I mean, for the most part, it's pretty good. So let me know what you think. I would love Stache.com. Just let me know. And again, guys, there's 19 people in here and 14 likes. Something's wrong. So let's see. What's the shelf? Okay, question. Do you get your music for the background? Okay, so World Supporter wanted to know where I get my music from. I used to get it from different YouTubers and the YouTube audio library, but now I very specifically use one DJ. His name's Jarud Karim, I think is his name. I'm not going to pronounce it right at all. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But I just really like his stuff, and I just use all of that. And his stuff is copyright free and royalty free. So So, and he just has, you know, how you use it. And I've paid on his Patreon to be able to use his licenses with no issues. But I put a link for all of his music in every single video, pretty much. Some of the videos I do use DJ Quads. DJ Quads, it makes a lot of music specifically for Casey Neistat, but you can use his music for just about anything as well. Hobo was asking if when Monica and I were met, if we were both vegan meatitarians. So, no. So I was, before I met Monica, so I was a meat eater, and then I was a vegetarian, vegan, and then I went back to eating meat for a little while. I was a vegan for 2 years. No meat, no dairy, no eggs, no cheese, no nothing. I went back to being a vegetarian or went from vegan to just regular eating meat again, and then started doing eating meat, then went back to being a vegetarian again, just because that pretty much gained all my weight back from when so when I went vegan, I lost quite a bit of weight. I lost about 100 pounds. I was about 40 pounds lighter than I am now. And then when I went back to eating meat, so I just realized my body just doesn't like it, I guess. I like it. I mean, I'll be honest. I have no issues eating meat. I mean, I kind of do now. But at the time, it was strictly just for health kind of reasons. And it really works for me. And everybody's different. You know, that's my only thing. I'll never harp on anybody about it. But for me, and it just seems like the whole pescatarian thing works. When Monica and I met, we were both pescatarians. Monica was just starting to eat seafood. She was a vegetarian for a long time before we met. But she just started to eat seafood. Before she was a vegetarian, she was actually a vegan for years, like 5, 6, 7 years. So let's see. Scrambled eggs and cheese with cheese. Scrambled eggs with cheese is good. On a holiday in a caravan for the first time using one. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, you could totally just use a lighter to spark a gas stove. Let's see. Max has a game at 8:30. Go Max. Max is my nephew. Yeah, the lights are brighter. The lights are way brighter. I can't make it to the end. So World Supporters got to go. Thanks for being here, man. I always appreciate you. Christy Henson says hi. Once I scroll through all these, let's see. What is my go-to food? I love it. You guys are vegan eaters. Okay. Depends on the UV rate. When you get burnt, I have a UV meter reader that UV fluctuates daily here in Dallas. So Real Joey V, when I made that app, what it did was it used your specific location and used the NOAA weather satellites, and it would use exactly where you were to determine what the UV index was for that specific location. Now, I also wrote into the code, it took in effect whether it was snowing, if you were near a body of water, like if you were near a body of like a large lake or an ocean, you know, the UV index actually kind of goes up by a percentage. So it was pretty, I would say it was pretty accurate. And I was able to work with a few, when I made it, I worked with a few dermatologists, and we used UV, just different UV meters to determine how accurate it was based on satellites and the data that I had. And it was pretty accurate. It was a cool app. It was, you know, there's another version of it out in the App Store now. It's actually under the same name. It's just not by me. But I think you could probably find it in the history. It'll say Solar Screen by Mark Thompson. Let's see. Vigo, no meat eaters. That's great because I'm going to use it. Okay. So eVlogs wants to know what my go-to food is, and that is poke. If I only had to eat poke or pokey, whatever you want to call it, if I only had to eat one food for the rest of my life, my mom just answered it. That is it. I would eat poke every single day. I haven't seen Incredibles 2 yet, but I really want to go. I heard they have that Bow short that is supposed to be really funny. I really want to see it. That unseen video I have when I put it up on Patreon. I looked for it not that long ago. If I find it, Chaz, I absolutely will put that on Patreon. That will be... I'm going to start using Patreon more for like behind-the-scenes stuff. I'm trying to build. I released the Patreon video today, trying to build up the Patreon. I would love to get just a few more people, and I'll spend a heck of a hell. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna spend a hell of a lot more time on it. But I had to get a few things in place. Finally got the shirts done. They should be out in the next few days. Hopefully, but next week the shirts will be out. They'll be on the site. The Patreon people will get to see them first, at least a few days in advance. I was thinking about actually waiting for the to hit 10,000 subscribers before I launch the Patreon. So we're at 8,317. Look how dirty my screen is. Subscribers right now. That's really cool. That's really cool. So that's exciting. Hopefully in the next few weeks we'll get to 10,000. So the Realtor wants in poke. Are you asking what is in poke? So poke is it's like a Hawaiian sushi bowl. It's you know, different fishes. I usually like to do like tuna and salmon, but then you can do like a sticky rice, and there's a bunch of different sauces, and it's really good. It's really good. There's pineapple and things that you would think that would be in like Hawaiian food, like, you know, pineapple, and there's actually like daikon radish, cucumber. It's really freaking good. I don't know. I made poke on the show, and then I actually did a video with my favorite poke restaurant. Yeah. So I have a few poke things. I love poke. I really do. So let's see. The poke, one of my favorite poke restaurants, Island Fin Poke. It's Big Kahuna here, but their franchise name is Island Fin, I believe. Yeah, Big Kahuna Island Fin. They're franchising, and geez, oh man, I'd give my right arm to franchise one of those things. So maybe one day, we'll see. Tipsy Walk. What mic do you use? Oh, Tipsy Walk. This is the Tipsy Walk live stream. Let's get Tipsy Walk in it. We have to actually have Tipsy Walk here one day for a live stream. Actually, maybe next week while I cook the rice, the umiraisu. Maybe Tipsy will want to be here. You're like an hour away from me, Tipsy, so. Terrywood Badley says pizza is on the barbecue. That's awesome. Gotta love pizza on the barbecue. What's in poke? Yeah, so I hope you got that out of that. I hear pizza on the grill is good. Dad, yeah, pizza on the grill is super good. Terry, thank you for sharing the Patreon video. I appreciate it. Everybody that shared it. Erica, aw, thanks, Erica. You didn't know about my app? I had an app. So when I did that app, it was kind of nuts. Like I learned how to. It's where I learned how to design. I took like some design classes because I wanted it to be like aesthetically kind of pleasing. But I took design classes, and then I had some experience with mobile development, and I just took probably about 3 months and just secluded myself, like just completely. Every morning I'd wake up and just start working on this app, and I did it for 3 months, and it was pretty cool. And then I actually I had another app. It was really friggin' cool, and I was so bummed about it. But it was a game that you used your phone to maneuver the character, and it was up, down, left, and right. It was all over, and it was a unicorn, and that you had to navigate him through the clouds to get to the top of the rainbow, and on the way he met friends and things like that. And I had the game pretty much completely done. Like I said, if you watch the Patreon video, you'll see a picture of it. And it was really like poor. So I kind of did the art of it like in the just like it was like South Park. Like I kind of made every character like it was like in cardboard, and then designed them all to look like that, and like everything looked like cardboard, the clouds and everything kind of did, or like construction board type of deal. And the game was pretty much done. It was working. I was like testing it with like kids and stuff to see how they liked it. I kind of wanted it to be more of like that like weird hipster, like we just like unicorns thing type of deal. But then Apple released their new operating system, and they released their new gaming engine. And by the time the game would have came out and Apple would have approved it in their App Store, it would have had to have been rewritten in the new Apple language. So it was like 3-4 months of just solid work, and then I couldn't use it anymore. I would have either have had to have completely rewrite it in a new language that I didn't know, a new development language, or just scrap it. So it got scrapped. The unicorn game never saw the light of day. It's kind of a bummer. So let's see. What are you guys? Tipsy. Tipsy. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Tipsy, if you come here, then you guys keep asking Tipsy questions. Do it. Do poke come with hula hoop girls? If so, I would eat poke nightly. Doesn't come with hula hoop girls. No. See, Dad had crab pizza last night. I bet you that was good. I used to draw stick figures in the corner of my school books doing gymnastics. That's awesome. Thoughts on the new Spider-Man movie coming out? That looks really neat. I'm already on my way over. Give me a week. Well, that's what I'm saying, man. Come over next week, and I'll cook the omu rice, and you could be like the moderator. So, but yeah, guys. So 7:25. I'm actually going to. If you guys are interested, let me get this video pulled up. So it's a new look. Are you doing anything for the IGTV? Yes, I am actually. I'm going. I'm working on it now. So what I'm going to be doing is, I'm not going to be doing anything really food related. I feel like everything that I do on Instagram, on my Instagram stories, is food related. On my Instagram pictures, if you guys follow me on Instagram, that's all food related. Everything's food related. So the IGTV, I'm going to read people's mean comments to me. I'm just going to do like the mean tweets thing, but it's just going to be kind of like a way of me kind of diving out. That's going to be probably once a week, and then I'll probably edit down a few of the newer videos, to fit, you know, into that IGTV thing. But we'll see. We'll see. I might do short versions of them. I don't know. Booga Booga, what's up? How you doing? It's okay that you're late. No big deal. I'm getting ready to release a new video to you guys early. If you would like to watch it, I would appreciate that. Shadows C, do you have a favorite movie from when I was a kid? I mean, honestly, Jurassic Park. I was 13 when that came out, I think. Let me see. When did that come out? Let's see. Jurassic Park came out in 90. Yeah, so I was 13 when that came out. I don't know what that question means. Yeah, Jurassic Park is probably one of my favorites. I'm trying to think what else would be one of my favorite movies. I think that's probably about it. Awesome on mean comments. The thing that kind of sucks is I don't really get that many mean comments. I mean, sometimes I do. Today I got a few. I mean, and like some of them are just dumb, you know, like somebody's like, fat ass. It's like, thanks. You know, it's a great comment, you know. Really, really original. Let's see. Do you find that when you do YouTube, you have to just fence it? I am pretty overly liberal. I'm a food guy, so I don't have to really talk about any sort of conservative or liberal natures, but I mean, I am. So that's that. Let's see. You aren't successful until you have haters. I don't have that many haters. I mean, they're just like, I kind of wish I had like the super original trolls, you know, but like I don't. Like, I mean, it's just a lot of them. I mean, most of the time it's like, oh, look, Vsauce has a new YouTube channel. Or if it's not Vsauce, it's, what does everybody else say I look like? Michael from Vsauce, which I don't. I don't look like Michael from Vsauce at all, besides bald and beard. That's it. Thanks, man, thanks. They're everybody's people, man. It doesn't matter what you like or what you don't like. Everybody's people. Erica lives with the biggest troll. I know you do. You do live with the biggest troll. See, that Tipsy Walk, that is an original... That's an original troll. I don't know why I don't have any original trolls. They're all just like, you're fat. Or somebody said, Seth Rogen started a new YouTube channel. Which, again, I don't look like Seth Rogen. I think that's kind of silly. What am I looking for? Oh, the new video. The new video. You guys want to see? It's 7:29. I said I was going to read. See? Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Some people write that all the time. Let's see. YouTube Studio. Let's get 8,318 subscribers. Isn't that wild? You guys are amazing. I'll tell you that. Never thought. Well, I did think. I'm trying. You know, like I did think. I'm pushing at least 100,000 subscribers by next year. I know it seems like far, you know, but that's going to happen. 100,000 subscribers by next year for sure. Like I'm doing that, you know, doing that for a fact. Let's see, video manager. So I don't have this tagged or titled or anything yet. Where is it at? Why did it not upload? Thanks, Tara. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let's see. Austin? The new video didn't upload yet. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can't upload it while... Okay, so guys, this is what we're going to do. I am going to, at 7:45, I'm going to jump off the live stream. It didn't upload. It failed. Okay. So I'm going to jump off the live stream at 7:45, so 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to upload the new video. I'm going to release it unlisted. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't think there's a way. Let's see. Double Pump, you found me from Dame Drops, and I love your content. I hope you blow up real soon. Double Pump, thank you so much. Can you play it live? I can play it live, but I kind of wanted to get... You know, I'll give you a snippet. I'm going to give you guys a snippet because I just want to see what you all think of the new look. So do you guys want to get a... You guys want to get a snippet of the new videos? Let's see. Media. Can you put just great idea just because it's where we are. I'm confused. It won't go live unlisted. Well, so I wanted to upload the video before. I could do that. No, you know, I'm just gonna play it for you guys for a few seconds because it would be great to get your actual input. Let's see, media source. I'll do this. Let me find it. Hold on one second. We're just gonna watch just a few seconds of this video, just the kind of like the intro, and then what's going on, sauce makers? My name is Mark, and welcome to Sauce Stache. Today we're gonna be talking about Just Egg. So Just Egg is a vegan egg replacement. It is plant-based, and this is made for making some vegan scrambles. Now the cool thing about this is it's completely plant-based, and it scrambles up just like a real egg does. The texture is insanely similar, and the taste is pretty close. Now this is made primarily using mung bean proteins. Now that is what Just figured out that makes it scramble up like a real egg. This is a really cool company. Check them out. They're the same company that does Just Mayo, which is a vegan mayo, it's honestly one of my favorite mayos. It's really good. So like I said, I have the Just piece of sourdough bread. This is just a vegan bread without any egg wash on it, so it's just a plain sourdough. I have some chives. Oh, okay, there we go. So got the audio back. So yeah, just wanted to see what you think. I mean, it's a new look. I'm kind of like talking in front of the camera instead of being the whole set. I don't know. I'm going to be recording a video tomorrow before this even gets released. So that video is going to get released tomorrow, probably I think around 3 p.m. Eastern time. If you want to see what happens next, Tipsy Walk, you got to check back tomorrow. You need to make the Walker popsicles. Terry, I might make the popsicles. It's hard for me to fit it into the channel. I might do it in the Instagram. That's what Monica and I have been talking about. I might do a weekly Instagram recipe where I think the just like a standard recipe would not even a standard recipe, but just like a non odd thing, you know? I'm trying to, like, do odd things. I guess that's like the where I'm trying to go, I guess. Like the spicy ramen burger, the butter mochi, you know, that kind of thing. Just weird things, I guess. I don't know if butter mochi is weird or not. I'm trying to go weird. I really want to go weird. So, okay, so let's see. Focus is spot on. Thank you. That's what I was hoping for. The energy level in that video is low. It's definitely low. I was kind of just talking my way through it. Where can I get some Just Egg? Just Egg isn't out yet. They didn't give me a release date. They didn't tell me when it was going to be out. They just said, check this out. Like, it was really weird, too, because the guy was like, we sent you a thing, and just, you know, let us know what you think about it. And if you make anything, just share it, and we'll share it for you. And I literally, like a minute later, there was the FedEx, ba-ding, you know, at the door. So it was kind of crazy. But yeah, it should be coming out soon. I got batch number 1, test batch number 1, and test batch number 4. The batch that I used in the video was number 1, and so hopefully it comes out soon. Like I really want it to come out soon because it is freaking good. But yes, energy level is a little low, Daddy Dad. I really talked my way through it because it was awkward for me. I never have the camera. So here's the new. I'm going to kind of turn it around. It's going to be tough to see because, like, hold on. I don't know if you guys can. Yeah. So the camera. There we go. So the camera, this is this other camera here. So what used to happen was this camera would be, you guys probably can't hear me. This camera used to be off to the side, like over here. And then this camera was pretty much like back here, and it was real wide so you could get the whole set. Now it's real close up. It's pretty much like in my face. And then this light used to have, this light used to just be like one light, but this is, you guys are going to love this. So I upgraded it because I just felt like I wasn't getting enough light. So here are the new, this is the new light. So it's hot. Yeah. Kind of crazy. So that's why I kind of changed the set around a little bit. Added a few cooler little details in the background. And zoomed in a little tighter to make things just that much sharper. Because you guys, I was talking about it, I think last week, where I was just like, it's driving me a little berserk about the sharpness. Yeah, I know, the lights were insane. It is bright. I mean, I have them on me right now. I mean, it's bright. Vegan light bulbs too. They are vegan. But yeah, I really wanted things to be sharp, so I had to get something a little bit better, a little bit brighter, and that lens is an L-glass lens, and I zoomed it in, so now it's sharp. I mean, I got it really sharp. Cooking with a Little Spice, what's up? How are you doing? So, guys, I'm going to be here for a few more minutes. Oh, this is another little detail I added to the background I thought was kind of neat. Stache bottles. You guys like that? So in any of the Patreon, whoop, almost fell. Any of the Patreon people, where's the dog? He's in the living room. He's a little mad at me today. Well, he's not really mad at me. Ollie, the cat, kind of went after him while he was eating. It's kind of funny. A little cat, well, not really little, but a cat is like attacking this pit bull. And they've been getting along for like a while now. I mean, like getting along to the point to where they could be in the same room together. But like today, he was a little bit more snappier at him. And like the last thing just happened like pretty much 15 minutes before the live stream. Brenda, how are you doing? Walker and I were walking down the hallway, and Ollie kind of came out and just, you know, kind of got him. So he's been bummed. He's sitting in the living room right now, just kind of like whining. Terry, so the t-shirt, new company. I uploaded all the designs for them for the new shirts, waiting for the approval. Hopefully those will be out next week. I'm just like, I want them done. So it's going to be starting 3 t-shirt designs. It's going to be the Stache logo, which you'll be getting, Terry, and Hobo. Stache logo, and then there's going to be the 2 new shirts, which I think I showed you guys, the thank you bag shirt and the hot sauce shirt with the sauce design. So I actually used those right there, took a picture of them with the logos on them to make the shirt design. So it should be pretty cool. So he leaves the stereo alone. Now he's leaving the stereo alone. Unevenly baked salmon. That's a great name. Monica had some salmon last night that was pretty evenly baked. It's hot and sticky here. What is it? It is 92 right now. 92 degrees. Oh my gosh. So I was... You guys want to hear a fun story? So yesterday, was it yesterday, Tuesday? So the other thing about the new set is the Stache table is up higher now. Like, it's like... I raised it 3 inches, 2.5 inches. I was buying a few 2x4s to raise the table up. So that might be why, I don't know if you could tell the difference. I was loading them into the Jeep, and the 2-door Jeeps are pretty short. They're not 8 foot long. So I've done this in the past. I've done it 100 times, where you run the 2x4 from, you know, one corner to the other corner, you know, kind of like front window to the back. So I had the 2x4 in there, and the front was against the front on the dash, and the truck people will probably know where I'm going with this, and the back was in the back, and when I closed the back gate, it shoved the 2x4 right through my front windshield. So that was the set day, the day that I was doing the lights and the Stache table. Yeah, it was something. So, gang, 3 more minutes. Anybody have any questions for today? What are you thinking about? What are you guys making for dinner? What should Monica and I get for dinner? Tara, well, let's see. Mark was looking for technical feedback. I kind of was, and you guys gave it to me. I really appreciated it. Thank you. Let's see. Audio is cool. Good. Audio cool. Maybe good for campers. Lighting, focus, energy level. Daddy Dutch, but even though, like, the difference of the video, because it is a different video. That's what I was telling. Like, I feel like because I wasn't this full wide, like, I was really worried about staying in this one little square, so that kind of made things, I was a little dimmer than what I normally be. I think tomorrow morning I'm going to be doing the pancake video. I'm going to try to be a little bit more extra than the pancake video. So Tipsy wants to know, hey, Mark's chat, what should he make for dinner tonight? I'm kind of questioning the same thing. Double Pump said that you got to go. If you get to see this in a replay or anything, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it, Double Pump. Hannah Webster likes it. So if you guys do get a chance tomorrow and check it out live when that video comes out, make sure you click the like button, leave a comment. That makes such a huge difference. It really does. Like, the YouTube algorithm loves comments and likes. They just love it. They love it, love it, love it. Let's see. Tell me, pro tip, lean down front passenger seat. Run. Yeah, that's what I did after. I don't know why I did that. What's the next thing that I'm cooking? Tomorrow I'm going to be making fluffy pancakes, but all of the different kinds of fluffy pancakes. There's a lot of them. There's always a spot for me on the hot seat if you can get away from my poker night on Thursday night. Poker night's just too difficult, but I'm thinking if we could do like a 7 p.m. hot seat, I could do 7 to 8. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. Cheers. Let's see. Where's Hobo at? Is Hobo still here? Pro tip. Yeah, there he is. Kent, Tipsy, everyone. So, gang, yeah, that's it. 7:44. I'm going to get rolling. You should eat some buffalo chicken dip. If maybe I could eat some buffalo chick undip. So guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for have leftover lemon panko chicken. Oh, that'll be good. That'll be really good. Thanks for being here. Thanks for always supporting me. Thanks for just everything you guys do. I appreciate you guys. You're pretty awesome. Mark, turn your camera light settings to manual. Everything in the studio is on manual. It's all manual. Manual on the cameras, manual. The whole deal is manual. But gang, I'm gonna roll. Thanks for being here. Brenda, you take care as well. Shadow Seed, have a good one. Tara, have a good one. Cooking with CJ. Hobo Nickel Barbecue. Real Joey B, thank you, thank you, thank you. Terry, thank you so much for all of your support. Always being a huge supporter. Unevenly Baked Salmon, thanks for being here. I really like your name. Chaz Blanks, thank you, thank you, thank you. You blew out the lights. I'm really sure. Like overexposed on the new video. Erica says goodbye. Goodbye, Erica. Thank you, Rumi, for always being here. Love you too, Mom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you guys next week. Have a good night. Thank you. Next week. Tell everybody, whatever. We're cooking the omaraisu. That's gonna be a fun live stream. And if Tipsy feels like being here, Tipsy, you're more than welcome. Come on over. It's like an hour away. Look up near. We'll talk about it. Later, gang.